Today we have an august personality with us, and I would like to know a lot many things for the health sector management and the futuristic stance of the government of Pakistan. So we have Honorable Mustafa Jamal Kazi. You're the Joint Secretary, Ministry of Health, and National Coordinator for TB, HIV, and Malaria for Common Management Unit. So I do welcome you, sir, at the pedestal and platform of Planet FM 7.6. So first of all, let me know that how do you feel to be the part of Radio Pakistan and at the English channel as well?
It's always pleasure to have any invitation from the Radio Pakistan as well as the Pakistan Television Corporation.
Sir.
And feel very proud to have this platform because I have a very historical attachment with this and during my past years.
Sir.
And I've seen that even our father of the nation used to use this platform very well and to bring some awareness into the Muslims of the subcontinent, and they have used this platform as the most effective platform to reach out to the maximum number of population here in Pakistan.
Very right, sir. Because in the past times that Radio Pakistan and everywhere in the nook and corner of the world, radio is a romance.
It was a pivotal. It was always a pivotal communication, and it has been seen that during the past days when I was student of class 6th, 5th in 75 and 73, and then after martial laws, we always witnessed the curfew situation in the.
You have had that romance in
yes, already. So we used to listen the Radio Pakistan very, very regularly and frequently. I actually belong from Hyderabad, and my house was very near door, sort of a neighbor of
Radio Pakistan, Hyderabad.
Yes, and there was a musical program used to have it on afternoon at 2 p.m. Gulahe Rang Rang.
Oh,
and Gulahe Rang Rang was actually a program for ghazals and very romantic songs. And I used to, record those used to, record on the cassettes for my father, if any,
Okay. So fortunately, I have remained the part of Radio Pakistan Hyderabad, being a program manager over there in 2015. So I do know very well all the flora and fauna of Hyderabad as well.
Yes.
So I must provoke one thing in Sindhi. Mujhe budhaye chahe to sadari mohabbat hai.
Yes. In fact,
so
I used
to
use this platform as a Radio Pakistan platform as Chalta Phirta
microphone.
And it
the flagship program of Radio
flagship program of for all the officers. I have served as a senior sub-divisional magistrate in Hyderabad city.
Sir.
And then I served as a deputy commissioner in South.
Sir.
So we used to have this sort of a chat with your anchors and
RJs and the compares and all that.
And they used to come and ask various questions on the in the field site.
Sir, because Hyderabad has a legacy of the great artist.
Yes.
Mustafa Qureshi and lot many other ones, and the wife of Mustafa Qureshi, Dachiwale Mod Moharve, and sort of things like men. So the musical items and the Bombay bakeries and all sort of the facets have been there. It's all
One
aroma.
of our deputy commissioner was basically a manager of Radio Pakistan in Hyderabad.
Okay.
And Mr. Shafiqur Rahman Paracha Sahab.
Okay.
He used to have sort of a skill and a very expertise in expressing himself, and was very good expression.
I'm really I'm rather very much mesmerized myself while listening you, because once I have read in Awaz-e-Dost by Mukhtar Masood the radio charisma and the radio attachment with the people, with the fraternity and all that. So you are the person that have all inside the heart, sir.
Yes, I have been through that process.
Okay.
And I've seen and witnessed so many good days in Hyderabad and of Radio Pakistan. But with the invention of other digitalized communication system and entertainment system, the Radio Pakistan is now emerging as relevant.
Yes.
But part of little gap or years it was in isolation and in some sort of totally made to be
aloof from the
and
media, obviously.
totally dormant.
Yes.
I would say.
Because we have come out of the dormancy now
Yes,
at the moment,
yes,
sir.
yeah.
Rather, we are awakened at the moment, and the platform and all the social media platforms that we used to use over that.
I am very much glad that finally the sensitization of
Yeah.
modernization in Radio Pakistan
Sir.
has come to realize
Yeah,
and
yeah.
seen that something is going on better. So
Sir.
today, and let me tell you one thing that on the World AIDS Day, we used Radio Pakistan as the biggest platform to reach out to the millions of people.
Is no
And
doubt.
to be very honest, on that day, there was a test match between England and Pakistan.
Sir.
So we telecast lively, and HIV campaign telecast lively during the match. And the Radio Pakistan has honored to us have this sort of messages and different programs telecast their different programs plus awareness campaign through Radio Pakistan.
Yes, very
So
right, sir.
at that point of time, Mr. Tahir came to the ministry, and he just within few hours he managed to get our awareness campaign for whole week
Yeah.
of HIV positive patients and
Yes.
HIV disease in the country.
He has the magnet to attract people like you, sir, because they have some feelings and all reciprocate measures that we have at the moment.
Basically, we have this platform, and why to go to other platforms?
Yes.
We can use this platform to convey
Very
our
right, sir.
message to other, platforms. Like you can have this program recorded and can disseminate to several
All the
other
platforms,
programs, all
yes.
the platforms.
Sir, as well as the transmitters are concerned, that we cover 95% area of the Pakistan and the 90% populace of the Pakistan as well. So now with the advent of the new media technology and the social, economic affairs at the moment, so we have all the facilities with the advent of technology department and the IT department for us. So we are not lagging behind at the moment, sir. Rather, we are just moving forward, as you have said so far, so as the need of the time is concerned.
Yes.
So I would like to ask the things about the Ministry of Health that you have been just dealing with. So you are the national coordinator as well as
Sir.
HIV and the TB and the malaria.
Ji.
So what do you think that the stats at the moment are satisfying, that the Ministry of Health and all the sectors, stakeholders have been just doing good things for the moment, sir?
At the moment, it's on a very alarming situation right
Sir.
now, and we have a prevalence of TB is almost it's around say 600,000 patients are there, and we are trying to reach out those 600,000 patients.
Sir.
In HIV, there is around 84% of HIV patients are there, and around 266,000 patients are here in Pakistan. And malaria is better. Its performance is better. It's only disturbed when there are more floods in
Floods.
the areas.
Stagnancy of the water
Yeah.
concerns.
But as far as the HIV and TB control, we are lagging behind a lot, and there is a lot of serious cases. And though we are providing free treatment,
Yes.
free diagnosis,
Yeah.
but people are not keen to come for their treatment and for their diagnosis.
Because of the
and screening.
socio norms as well.
Yes, the stigma issue is
Yeah.
very serious,
Yeah.
and the people are not ready to share their, illness or any disease they are been facing those challenges. But now I have taken over on 6th of October 2022 as a national coordinator. Since then, I have started engaging the awareness campaign, behavioral change campaigns, and trying to, bring the situation into a sort of reaching out to the maximum population, and to have a sort of a new program we have just initiated with the setup of APL HIV, people living with HIV.
Yeah.
It's a forum. It's a forum being a private international NGO, being funded by the international organization like UNDP. They are supporting us to introduce a program as a community care services.
Okay.
So what we have thought of this plan that at least patients they should look after each other. If they are not coming to us directly and they don't want to disclose their identity as a HIV positive, so at least they should be sharing themselves within themselves, and they can make a person lead to that community and can arrange medicines and treatment as far as if they feel hesitant to come in front of it.
Okay.
Although we have a very organized way of, maintaining the confidentiality, but there are still issues. In Pakistani society,
We have alarming stats at the moment.
it's very alarming. It's very alarming, and it's TB. In TB, we are fifth in the world.
It's very alarming
Yes,
too. The
yes.
painstaking at the moment.
Yes.
Okay.
And in HIV, we are 10th in the world.
Rather, it is a taboos like sort of thing that we, most often we don't discuss things like, and the people are not been aware of that.
Previously, it was taboo, but now people are thinking and talking too much. And we are actually arranging and organizing so many platforms and workshops to actually sensitize the masses, to bring some awareness to the population, and to reach out to the number of beneficiaries of those medicines. And we are also engaging them through different mode of communication. We are engaging communities, we are engaging the community-based organization, different NGOs.
So in previous time that we used to see the advertisements rather, while creating some awareness regarding HIV and etc. on the Pakistan television and other stations. But now the scarcity of this.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that before that, when I even arrived in the program, I didn't see there is a awareness component in the program.
Sir.
So I have now, proposed that component in the next our grant, new grant,
Sir.
Starting from 2024, and will have a very, very robust communication behavioral change component.
And do you think that there's a massive level campaign and the advertisement?
It is very much in requirement.
It's very pertinent at the moment.
It's very pertinent, and we have recently been organizing very, their World TB Days and World Malaria Days. We do organize, we do campaign a lot, and now we are asking the provinces, because the provincial government are the key to implement this program.
Yeah.
And we are supporting the provinces. We are engaging their multiple disbursements we have given to the provinces to engage maximum possible way of advertisement and campaigning and awareness campaigns.
Like there's a polio eradication sort of thing that been there in the country.
It was done initially in isolation, but now they have been able to reduce the amount of polio cases.
But we have learned a lot by the COVID. This is a pre-pandemic sort of thing, while the governments and the rest of the world have done a lot for that, sir.
I think we were very good at COVID situation, and we did
all the measures
better than the entire world,
yes.
International,
and we were being praised,
country, and
sir.
we were being praised.
Yeah.
So the same strategies. The Ministry of Health is now proactive in this regard.
Very right,
the
sir.
Prime Minister and the stakeholders like the parliamentarians are taking keen interest in the entire intervention. We are having a lot of meetings with them. We have Parliamentary Committee for Health.
Yes.
There is a Senate Health Committee. We are going to present our case by tomorrow. There is a presentation over there. So the public representatives are taking very keen interest into this. So now it seems that some ownership is coming up.
Okay.
And by the grace of Allah, we hope so. It will be, seen and believed by everyone very shortly.
So do you think that the Radio Pakistan is a platform that you can transmit your message, all the reciprocate advertisements and the awareness campaigns, regular basis from all the stations of Radio Pakistan, from Chitral to Turbat as well?
It is one of the best. I don't know why the people did not or hesitate to come to the Radio Pakistan to propagate this
So we
message.
start from scratch, rather, that while the very advent of your appearance over years, certainly it is the very time
I
that
think
we
it's never too late. And,
Okay.
We should
It's
start
always-
from today even.
Sir.
We have just discussed few programs with the Director General of the Radio Pakistan, and we are going to have a proactive engagement with you,
Sir.
because this is the forum where we can find out number of people listen to this message very
Yes, very right,
carefully,
sir, very right.
and this message can reach out to the rural areas of the country. This is the most beauty of this Radio Pakistan.
So last time
engagement.
the personnel from FAO came, and because the target area was the Nasirabad and all the adjacent, Sindhi speaking, tribes over there. So the message was disseminated by the Radio Pakistan Ladkana and Quetta as well, sir.
Yeah.
So it means that we have the capacity to build things likewise and to eradicate all these evils that we have been discussing
Yes,
so far.
and we are going to engage our partners to come and
All the stakeholders, rather,
all these stakeholders
to combat against this all menace.
not only combat, but they are going to use this platform.
And we have to
reach
transcend all the fake and flimsy
Exactly,
shackles of time
exactly,
and space.
Exactly.
So I do feel very jubilated, rather, to be the part
You
of all.
must feel encouraged.
Rather,
You
I'm
must feel
always, sir,
encouraged and
because I'm the
finger
part and
across to
parcel of all that, and
yes.
the way that you have narrated stories and the things and the futuristic senses of yours, I believe that this stamina, this courage, this dedication, and this enthusiasm is the order of the day, sir.
Inshallah, it would be.
So
More
I'm
and
really
more every
honored
day.
to have you around,
Thank
and
you
I
very
think
much.
that in the coming
Thank you
time
very
that we will have a very comprehensive dialogue upon various issues and the taboos and eradication of all evils that we have at the moment in hand. So I do thank you very much, sir, for your very kind arrival, and I really enjoyed while very aromatic things about the Radio Pakistan in the earlier times. So all things just flashing inside me, sir.
Thank you very much, Imran, and very nice to have you here. And you have allowed me to express my gratitude to
Yes, sir.
Radio Pakistan, and
Sir.
we would be having a futuristic attentions with the Radio Pakistan.
Sir.
And this was an introductory program. Inshallah
Sir.
Ta'ala, we'll have.
And I would
another
love to invite you
program,
time and
we
again,
would-
sir.
Yes, we would be explaining you the details. My technical team is going to appear before you and
Sir.
would be, giving their entire attention.
And sir,
to
we
you.
can make the video and the audio promos as well.
Yes.
And it would be all free of
Don't
cost, sir.
worry, you are going to be very busy.
So I thank you very much, and
Thank
we
you
are
very
going
much.
to end live video from the Facebook
Thank
and
you.